Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
Beautiful. A little chilly this morning, cloudy, kind of dreary again, but the sun finally peeked out. Actually, it's more than a peak.
It's full blown here.
Hello, I'm here.
Yeah,
finally. It's been a while.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
Yeah, we had a dreary week last week, and things are going to change this week. We'll have a good amount of sunshine here moving forward. And after a chilly day today, we are going to have warmer days in our future as well. So a lot to look forward to in the extended forecast. As for this hour on 31 Triple Doppler, no rain to be found anywhere. We had a lot of clouds early, but those are finally clearing out of North Alabama. It's at least possible that a few of those return overnight tonight, but I'm expecting a mainly clear sky for most of us this evening and overnight. Currently, it's 49 in Huntsville. Not too bad out there with the light northwest wind at 6 miles per hour. Dew points in the 30s as well, so relatively dry air in place. We're at 46 in Guntersville and 48 at this hour in Scottsboro and Fort Payne. Forecast lows below freezing for most of us, down to 31 in Muscle Shoals, 30 in Moulton, 20s expected for northeast Alabama, and with patchy fog possible, we'll have to watch out for the possibility of freezing fog, which occasionally can create some slick spots on the roadway, so be aware of that first thing in the morning tomorrow. Beyond that, looking really nice, especially tomorrow afternoon. We are up to 50 by 11 a.m. and then in the afternoon, mid to upper 50s expected for Huntsville, but elsewhere to the west in Decatur, Athens, and Muscle Shoals, we do have forecast highs in the low 60s tomorrow, so should be a nice and warmer day. You'll want the coats early on, but you can probably exchange that for a light jacket by the afternoon hours. Bit of an up and down trend here the next few days. We go from 59 tomorrow in Huntsville back down to the 40s on Wednesday, but we do warm back up after that and should settle into a nice warm stretch to close out this week. Friday and Saturday look to be the warmest of the week with forecast highs around the low to mid 60s. The reason for that cool down back to the 40s on Wednesday is because a cold front is going to move through late in the day tomorrow. So after a dry morning and a dry afternoon, we'll see clouds build late in the day, and right around 6 or 7 p.m. we are expecting some scattered light showers to develop. They're going to move southeast along the front. These are not going to be terribly heavy or long lasting. So by the time we get to late evening, most of the rain is out of here. Could have some lingering sprinkles here and there for the rest of the night Tuesday night, but nothing that's going to disrupt your plans all that much. And when it's said and done, we're looking at less than 1/10 of an inch of rain out of this system. So not a big deal, but something to be aware of if you have plans early tomorrow evening. Just another drop in the bucket for what has been a very, very wet month of January. We have had nearly 9 inches of rain this month alone in Muscle Shoals. That's close to, well over 4 inches above average for this point in the month, and well above average for Decatur and Huntsville as well. So this month has gone a long way to fighting the ongoing drought conditions we have in North Alabama, and we may have more decent moisture to come this upcoming weekend. Those of you making plans this weekend, Saturday right now is looking dry and warm with those highs in the 60s, but by the time we get to Sunday, a pretty decent chance that we get some widespread rain that could stick around next Monday as well. A little too early to know for sure on that, but Sunday looks like the best bet for the next round of widespread wet weather. And that is going to knock our highs back down to the 50s at that point. Between now and then, though, a lot of nice days. We dry back out on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. As I mentioned, highs returning to the 60s by Friday. A nice start to the weekend, followed by a slight cool down, but no extreme cold in the extended forecast. Tonight's low of 31 is as cold as it gets over the next 10 days.
No extreme cold in the extended forecast.
So hopefully February continues that trend.
Words to our ears. All right, thanks.